Okay. So guys, I originally tried going live, but unfortunately it just didn't work out as I was hoping. Bad connection, whatever's going on. Either way, I was going to give you the update. I have resumed working on the piece of the next dress. So I stopped like kind of somewhere along this section. Last time I showed you guys, I finished it. It's right there waiting to be attached. That piece is gonna go alongside my body. It'll go under my sleeve, down the side of my body, and down the skirt. Second piece, because it'll be on the other side, right there. And on top of that, I decided and redo Tigger's sweater. I might have told you guys already, but... And by the way, here, little hello. You say hi, Tigger? Say hi to the guys, huh? So one of the problems I had, I've shown you a picture in the community tab that this part and down here on the underbelly kind of stretches out. And I wanted to see if I could maybe fix that. And I think I might have remedied it. It's all started. What I did instead, give me a minute. So here's a whole bunch of other tops to the same sweater design I've made for Tigger. This is kind of like his... same way I wear the same stuff, purple sweatshirt, black top, black pants. Unless I'm at home, then I have like a black nightgown on. But Tigger will have these bright tops with a black underbelly. So I started it originally with an Italian tubular cast on like this. This time I decided to do like a standard tubular cast on, like you can actually like stick your finger inside. You can stick your little finger on the inside of it like a little sock. That's what I decided to do to help it maybe fit. I'll have to see how this turns out when it's done. And I'll do something similar to the black belly, the black underbelly for this redo of the pattern. I don't want to quite sell this design just yet because, again, I'm concerned that the way it stretches out and whatnot, it might not be very satisfying or potentially disappointing to whoever buys it. But whenever we get it done and I finalize it, I will let you guys know. Remember to look in the community tab to see what I'm doing for like quick updates, pictures and whatnot. And by the way, I can't remember when I did this, but I had made a post in the community tab asking like, what should I call our people? Should we call, you guys along with us, should we call you the pack based off of Tigger being the dog he is? Should we be or should we be a flock? I was kind of curious what you think. And I specifically spelled flock F-L-O-C-C, so it's an Old Norse spelling. That way it matches the Old Norse of my legal last name, Fjorter. So I was kind of curious what you think, and whether or not, would you rather be referred to as members of the flock or members of the pack? What would you rather have? Consider we have a dog, and dogs will be a central figure on our channel with the dog sweaters and all. And last but not least, so the lady who was willing to collaborate with me, our collaboration was postponed because of some problems at home. Basically, her dog has a really bad cough. I believe it was like bronchitis or something. So we got to make sure her dog gets better, not sick, so that way we can eventually do it. Not to mention she's got other stuff going on that's just piling on top of her. She's so preoccupied dealing with her life that she's not even able to respond to my messages, and I only get to talk to her when I get back to my workplace. So we're waiting to see what's going on, but she still wants to do the collaboration with us. Don't worry. And one additional thing, this guy, he doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he does have a dog. He's one of many people kind of living on the streets right now. And I'm not saying this in a pejorative sense, but he has a little dog whom he has named Snow White, and I'll be knitting a sweater for her. I've informed him of the yarns that I found. I'm waiting. early February, like by the no later than the 2nd, it should be here. The yarn I have for his sweater, and I'll be making it. And I'll give you guys the update as well. Once more, Knitting Connections, please spread the word. If you have a dog, you're a YouTube channel, come participate. I want to redo my channel's banner art where I show more than just Tigger. I want to do dog sweaters. So let's bring in dogs for whom I've made sweaters. And so I can make a little collage with all the doggies in their cute sweaters so I can show my brand a little bit more accurately. I just have a general picture right now showing some terminology in the background of knitting stuff, like casting on, binding off, increases, entrelac, brioche. It's got little words like that. Plus myself in my first knitted dress. Hopefully after having, at the very least, my 3rd dress done, I plan on making a collage of myself in all 3 of my dresses. In all 3 dresses that I have. To show because dresses and dog sweaters, that's how I intend to stand out. And just let other YouTubers know. Again, if you leave a comment saying you have a dog and you're interested in participating in Knitting Connections with me, I will reach out to you first in the comments. If you leave a comment first, I'll reply to you. Then we'll figure out where we want to go after that and go and communicating through private messaging on some other platform. So again, come participate, come join me in Knitting Connections to help me make, more sweaters, more dog sweaters for the channel, and potentially help give small channels exposure and introduce them to a new audience, starting with my few hundred that I've got. So come join us for Knitting Connections. Stay tuned for when I finally remaster that sweater design. In addition to that, whenever I get the dress done, I should be able to get it done well before the end of the year. I should be able to. But stay tuned. Good luck, guys. Thanks a lot, and put your comment down below. What do you want to call our people? The pack, based off our dog Tigger and future furry co-stars, or the flock, based off a sheep? Let me know. Take care, guys.